Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a classic, the fifth book in the Diary of a Wimpy Kid series, The Ugly Truth. Can you believe this book came out all the way back in 2010? It feels like just yesterday we were turning these pages for the first time. This book is a major turning point for Greg Heffley. He's starting a new school year, and things are getting, well, awkward. So, what is the ugly truth that Greg has to face? It's the reality of growing up. Greg and his best friend, Rolly Jefferson, have a massive falling out, arguably their biggest fight in the entire series. It's a classic case of friends growing apart. Rolly is still into the same goofy stuff they used to do, but Greg feels he's too mature for it now. He wants to move on, hang out with the older kids, and maybe, just maybe, find a date for the school dance. This split is the heart of the book. We see Greg trying to navigate middle school solo, which, as you can imagine, leads to some hilarious and cringeworthy situations. He tries to find a new best friend, but nobody can quite replace Rolly. He even tries to give his classmate, Frigley, a makeover, which goes about as well as you'd expect. The book is packed with iconic moments, like Greg's disastrous attempt at a school sleep-in and the infamous sock puppet incident. One of the biggest themes in The Ugly Truth is change. Greg is stuck between wanting to be a kid and wanting to be a teenager. He has to go to his first boy-girl party, and his mom forces him to have the talk with his grandma, which is just as mortifying and funny as it sounds. Jeff Kinney perfectly captures that uncomfortable phase of life where everything feels like it's changing too fast. You start noticing things you never did before, and friendships that seemed unbreakable suddenly feel fragile. But what makes this book so great is that, despite all the arguments and misunderstandings, the bond between Greg and Rolly is still there. Greg starts to realize that being cool and mature isn't all it is cracked up to be, especially if it means losing your best friend. He sees Rolly having fun without him and feels a genuine sense of loss. The journey Greg goes on, from wanting to leave his childhood behind to realizing how much he misses it, is incredibly relatable. The climax of the book sees Greg and Rolly trapped together during a massive snowstorm, forced to confront their issues. It's a powerful moment that shows even when things get ugly, true friendship can find a way to patch things up. The Ugly Truth isn't just about growing up. It's about learning that you don't have to leave everything behind to move forward. It's about understanding that change is okay, but so is holding on to the people who matter most. It's a fantastic read that's both funny and surprisingly heartfelt. What's your favorite moment from The Ugly Truth? Let me know down in the comments. I love reading what you guys think. If you enjoyed this little trip down memory lane, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.